these states, without exception, faced an existential
I told
crisis
Millie
around the year 1200 BCE. Within a generation, most
what
of
I'm
them
going to tell
were
you.
gone. Here's what we know. Sometime around the beginning of the 12th century, the king of Ugarit, a city in the Hittite Empire, wrote a letter to the king of Cyprus. My father, now the ships of the enemy have come. They have been
These are
setting
potentially
fire
the
to
happiest
cities
days of my
and have
life, and I
done
have
harm
nobody
to the land.
to
Doesn't my
tell,
father know that all of my
to
infantry
plan,
and chariots are stationed in Kat,
to
and that all of my
utilize
troops are
those
stationed in the land of
days.
Luca? Kat was
Period.
another name for the Hittite capital.
The
Several hundred
golden
kilometers inland.
years
Luca was several hundred kilometers to the west on the
are
Aegean
rusting
coast. They have not arrived
away
yet, and so the land is thus
without a pearl.
defenseless. May my father be aware of this matter. Now the 7 ships of
To
the
hang
enemy
upon
which
them.
have been coming have done harm to us. Now if other ships of the enemy turn up, send me a report somehow so
Okay,
that I will know.
that's what I was going to say.
The Hittites promised to send the king of Ugarit
Testing, 1,
reinforcements,
2,
but it was
3,
too late.
testing.
The last known letter to leave
Without a
Ugarit
pearl to hang up
reads,
on.
when your messenger
Hang
arrived,
them
the
on.
army was humiliated, and the city was sacked.
Oh, Millie, come
Our
on,
food
babe.
and the threshing floors
Stop
were
calling
burned,
me.
and the vineyards were also destroyed. Our
Jeez.
city is sacked. May you know it.
She's like,
May
I'm a
you know
pearl.
it.
What are you talking about?
The king of Cyprus was well aware of
I
what
don't
was
know. You
happening
might be
on
failing the
but
test.
he had problems of his own. Cyprus.
Oh,
was
there's
under
4
attack
changing
at the
lines,
same
so we have to
time.
take the top
Several
one.
larger cities, especially on the west
6.
coast, were burned, and many of the smaller cities further inland were simply abandoned. Wealthy residents.
I don't know. It
buried
doesn't look like it's
with
about
plans
people.
To return once the crisis had blown over.
Kind of
They
thing. I
never
don't
returned.
know. 7. Organization, line
Things were
6.
different in Greece. For the last 100 years, the Mycenaeans had been plagued by internal instability. There are signs of destruction everywhere.
Line
The
6.
ruins of these cities leave evidence of massive fires, intermixed with arrowheads and weapons, which paints a pretty
Okay, it's a
clear
good one,
picture
but
of a
is it
series
about
of battles in which the
people
defenders were ultimately
or about
defeated? Other cities leave
my-
evidence of
I
smaller
don't know.
fires, confined solely to the palace structures in the center of the cities. This indicates
Is it
some
taking
kind
into
of
account my whining?
uprising in which local kings were overthrown, not just in one city, but in many cities. Still, other cities show signs of
Never
being
understood
abandoned,
what this one
either
meant,
because
so-
of famine or natural disaster, or both. On the whole, the picture is fuzzy, but it's fair to say that there was chaos in Greece. It was even worse in Anatolia, the homeland of the Hittites. Archaeological evidence suggests that every major city in Anatolia.
So we don't know if
may have
these-
been at
we don't
least
know if these are the
partially
golden
destroyed
years.
during this period. This was
And we don't
especially
know
true up and down the coast.
If a pearl is
In
on
fact,
its way.
We now know that the
I don't
city
know.
of
What do you think
Troy
about
was
it?
destroyed at the